person who used to be with Musa alayhi salam while leaving Egypt with the children of Israel, going to Sinai by the Red Sea. And that was the discussion, Yusha bin Nun and Musa alayhi salam. Now we have the sea in front of us and Pharaoh in the back. What we have to do? Musa, just one question. Are you sure that's Allah's revelation? He said, yes. He said, done. I have no problem. Even Pharaoh and his army are approaching, it doesn't matter. And Musa confirmed the same. Kalla inna ma'i rabbi sayahdin. No way. I have my faith in Allah and I'm sure that Allah will guide me somehow. Till Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to Musa alayhi salam, I am the one who has created everything, including those guys, including your enemies and my enemy. Musa, it's just Allah's word be, and it will be. Hit the sea with your stick, and that's it. See, stick. أنضرب بعصاك البحر فانفلق فكان كل فرق كالطود العظيم. Just hit it, and it has become 12 roads. Each road for each one of the tribes of the children of Israel. And each road has a side wall. And the wall has windows in. So whenever each one of the tribes is running, they can see from the side windows and be sure that they can see the other tribes. And make sure that all of them will reach the other side. 12 roads for 12 tribes of the children of Israel. The 12 kids of Yaqub alayhi salam. Each one of them, of the Asbat, including Yusuf alayhi salam, is the head of each one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Musa alayhi salam, just start the trip. Go there, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him a sign. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him a sign. Wherever you will miss, take that fish in your bag, give it to Yusha bin Nun, and whenever the fish will have a sign for you there, that is the location you are going to meet with the guy who is more knowledgeable than you. And Musa alayhi salam did start, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed. وإذ قال موسى لفتاه لا أبرح حتى أبلغ مجمع البحرين أو أمضي حقبا فلما بلغ مجمع بينهما نسي حوتهما فاتخذ سبيله في البحر سربا فلما جاوز قال آتنا غداءنا لقد لقينا من سفرنا هذا نصبا قال أرأيت إذ أوينا إلى الصخرة فإني نسيت الحوت وما أنسانيه إلا الشيطان أن أذكره واتخذ سبيله في البحر عجبا قال ذلك ما كنا نبغي فارتد على آثارهما قصصا فوجد عبدا من عبادنا آتيناه رحمة من عندنا وعلمناه من لدنا علما قال له موسى هل أتبعك على أن تعلمني مما علمت رشدا قال إنك لن تستطيع معي صبرا وكيف تصبر على ما لم تحط به خبرا قال ستجدني إن شاء الله صابرا ولا أعصي لك أمرا قال فإن اتبعتني فلا تسألني عن شيء حتى أحدث لك منه ذكرا وإذ قال موسى لفتاه Musa has told his ghulam, his assistant Yusha bin Nun alayhi salam. وإذ قال موسى لفتاه لا أبرح, I'll never stop, I'll never give up. Learn the attitude of somebody who want to learn. That lesson can be a letter. It might not be a book. That lesson can be 2 words from the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that will give you a grant of being one of the people of Jannah. Because some people who are not appreciating the effort to the sake of Allah, oh man, they can appreciate traveling from one continent to another one to spend the time in haram on one of the beaches in Europe. That's for them appreciated effort. It needs to apply for an annual leave. It needs to sacrifice number of days. for them, it's appreciated. It's for them, it's worthy. And whenever you will tell them, oh man, you know yesterday, I have driven 2 hours to attend the class in Dubai. Maybe, just as an example. Class in what? Beethoven? Classic music or what? No, just like one of the sheikhs was there and just like, it was a class about Jannah. Or a class about how we love Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Are you crazy, man? Driving 2 hours, burning that amount of gas from Abu Dhabi to Dubai or from here to there, just like attend the class, just to talk, to hear from those guys who are talking about halal and haram. Oh man, you are an old-fashioned. Just, you are not the guy I would like to be a friend to. And me either. I don't like it either. If you are that guy, just, you are worthless. But for them, the attitude, persistency, what we used to call in the West, the gut. You need the gut. You have a goal, you will make it. We need those guys who can make it. That's the way they used to say it in the West. You're like, I'll hire somebody who can make it. That's what the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam needs right now. We don't need more people to criticize and complain. We need people who have a goal and they can make it. And if 30 are gonna, just as an example, are gonna start the plan to make it, I can give you a grant that 10 of them will reach their goal. 30 are gonna start. 20 will be sacrificed. 20 will go as martyrs. Somehow. Few of them might be that lazy and they cannot continue their persistency. They cannot continue the motivation. But 10 will make it. As Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam did. Exactly the same. We need guys who can make it, even if they are few. Even if they are few. We need those few. We need those few whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kept talking about them in the Quran. وَقَلِيلٌ مِّنْ عِبَادِيَ الشَّكُورِ. We need those few whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kept saying, they are the thankful. They are the grateful. They are the true believers. وَقَلِيلٌ. We need those qaleel. We need this little number. وَكَمْ مِنْ فِئَةٍ قَلِيلَةٍ غَلَبَتْ فِئَةً كَثِيرًا. How many of you guys have won a battle against more number? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us, as ummah, Allah gave us a grant. With the companions of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, He told them, if you are, subhanallah, if you are 20 patient, you can win against 200. If you are 20, you can win against 2,000. And Allah said, if you have some weakness, it can be 20 against 200. Instead of one from the true believer to 100 of others, if we will have weakness, we can win 1 to 20, 1 to 10. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. Right now we are not even 1 to 1. We cannot win a battle with one of the disbelievers who are fighting against Islam 1 to 1. Allah is saying, if there is a weakness